Hey, bud, I got a question. Are you the one that said out the window as you drove by?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely you. And that is loud and boisterous conduct upon a public roadway. That's public disorderly conduct.
Hey, listen here, you idiot. You work for us.
Nope.
You're a public servant.
Okay.
You're supposed to be professional, not me. I don't have a code of conduct to go by. You do.
Okay.
I'm asking you as a decent person to not lie to me either.
Lie to you? I'm not lying about anything.
You're shaking like a tree right now.
Because you got me pulled over and you guys are known for shooting people for everything.
Really?
Really?
Welcome to Mr. White, the place where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes. On a cold night in Anderson County, where over 5,000 traffic stops are recorded annually, a calm citizen stood firm against Deputy Brooks during a highly controversial traffic stop. No violations, no dangerous behavior, only a steadfast demand for respect and the right to request a supervisor. Along the deserted stretch of Coda Street, once notorious for illegal summer street racing, a 2015 Mustang driver faced the violation of personal property rights by an officer simply for making a basic request: respect my vehicle. 2 locations, 2 confrontations, 1 clear message. Civil rights only survive when we understand them and have the courage to defend them. These powerful moments were captured by 2 channels, Shade Treaty and Monty Roach, pioneers who continue to leave their mark on the American freedom movement. Be sure to visit and support their important work. Do not forget to subscribe to Mr. White to stay strong in the fight for civil liberties. And if you believe that civil rights are non-negotiable, leave a W in the comments below.
I don't know where my license and registration is.
They got no reason to pull us over.
Hey, is there a problem?
Yeah, this deputy pulled you over to explain it to you. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
What'd you pull us over for?
Hey, bud, I got a question. Are you the one that said out the window as you drove by?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely you. And that is loud and boisterous conduct upon a public roadway. That's public disorderly conduct.
Here's my license.
So that's what you pulled us over for, is you thought you heard somebody say something?
That's that one over there. Mister, I don't answer questions.
Hey, listen here, you idiot. You work for us. You're a public servant. You're supposed to be professional, not me. I don't have a code of conduct to go by. You do.
Okay.
Name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers, bud.
Yeah, that's a lie. What's your name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. What would you like, my computer number?
Why did he give me a number and you can't?
Because he gave you his computer number, bud. It's 14-0.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down and go learn about some professionalism.
Okay.
You're going to hear from my lawyer.
I can't wait.
This is an illegal stop. You have to witness a traffic violation or suspect us of a crime.
Really? Yeah, I was going to say, would you like to hear the traffic violation?
Yes, actually, I will.
Yeah, because we wasn't speeding. We don't have any lights out. Didn't do anything wrong. This is a retaliatory stop for something that you thought you heard.
No, by the way, lights are required 1 hour before dusk. Just FYI.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be great. Why don't you get your supervisor over here?
I'm not required to. You can ask for one.
Well, I'm asking for one. That's what I just did.
Okay, yeah, you can ask for one.
Yeah, I'm asking for a supervisor. Matter of fact, get Lieutenant Cawthorn out here.
619-220 on the grounds. Yeah, who?
Lieutenant Cawthorn.
I don't work for Lieutenant Cawthorn.
Yes, you do. You work for the sheriff's office. He is your supervisor. Get him out here.
He's not my supervisor.
Okay. You're going to learn soon.
Okay.
You got registration insurance yet?
I have a registration card out of North Carolina.
Oh, that's North Carolina. I don't know where the one is that you need. Is that what you need?
Sure, insurance ID card.
Yeah. I don't know where.
Or you get a 1080 at 628.
That's North Carolina one.
So many.
This insurance ID card.
This is your dad's old insurance. So are you not going to get a supervisor out here?
13th of 20.
Yeah, it's all up to date. I just am a little frazzle-dazzled. There.
Or you're not getting a supervisor out here?
I'm not.
Okay, cool. Brooks.
Okay.
Are you recording? Actually recording?
Yeah, I'm actually recording. Freaking losers.
The lights aren't on. I can take it, honey.
Just relax. Pulling us over because they thought they heard something. Do you see how he come up to the car all mad? He's looking like he was wanting to fight. He's not going to get a supervisor?
Is that really?
They didn't have their lights on when they come after us. When they pull it out, they'll come after us and pull us over. They didn't have their lights on. So I'd like to see them try that. Man, that dude's got a huge problem. That one that was over here standing on my side, he didn't really seem like he had that big of an attitude. But that cat right there's got a problem. He's got a serious problem. That's probably why he's having to drive one of them old junky Crown Vics and not get one of them nice new Chargers. Either that or he's done wrecked his new Charger or Explorer, what it is, and he's having to drive that while he gets his car fixed.
That car didn't have their lights on.
I will be at the sheriff's office tomorrow. Trailer lights ain't working on that boat.
It's fine.
Get the old ones out.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
He's probably gonna come up and say, "Oh, your headliner's sagging. I'm gonna give you a ticket for that." This is absolutely ridiculous.
You just push the buttons.
Look, that car ain't got their headlights on.
Pardon me?
Will you do me a favor? You just step out of the vehicle so I can explain this to you.
No. Can you not explain
You
to
gotta get out. If he has to get out of the car, you
yeah,
have to get out.
really? Explain what?
No court, no con. I just want to speak to you.
Can you
Don't
talk
answer
to
any
him?
questions. Yeah, I want to be present with the conversation.
I need him to be present for me. Will you come talk to me here?
Are you going?
I would like.
I would like to explain the citation that I'm issuing you, not him. So if you do me a favor, you step in my vehicle. So I stopped you for 2 reasons.
Okay.
First reason is when you came on the 28, you didn't signal 100 feet prior to turning on the 28. That liquor has to be initiated before 100 feet before you turn on the 28. So I
Okay.
pulled you over for that. And when he's hanging out of the window, those can be misconstrued as arm signals, otherwise known as turn signals. When he's holding the bird out, if
Okay.
somebody else construes that as you turning and you don't turn, somebody pulls out in front of you and hits you.
Okay.
Is that fair?
No, I don't agree with it, but I see where you're coming from.
This is going in as a contact only. There's no court. There's no fine.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Here's all of your information back.
Thank you.
Here's the warning.
Thank you.
Drive safe.
All right. Oh, can he get your card?
We don't have cards.
Write your information down. Hey,
Please just.
And you're not going to continue.
write your information down on your information, your contact information.
Okay. I don't have.
You're a public servant. Write your information down.
Would you like to go obtain a copy of the general orders at the sheriff's office? I'm not required to give you.
I don't have to do anything. You work for me. I don't work for you.
Get it recorded right there. Wait
Okay.
to see it on YouTube. Have a good day, bud.
Do you have a card, bud?
I do not. We're not issuing cards to the sheriff's office.
Can you write your name and information down? I appreciate you not being hostile. I don't appreciate that.
Listen to me. My name is on the citation.
Okay.
If you have any issues, you can call. And that call for service number that's assigned to this stop will have his number attached.
Thanks.
On a freezing night in Anderson County, where over 5,000 traffic stops are recorded annually, a lone citizen faced Deputy Brooks in a highly controversial stop. No traffic violations, no dangerous behavior, only the unwavering demand for basic rights and respect. The key lesson is clear. Always record every interaction, request a supervisor if necessary, and maintain a polite yet firm attitude to protect your rights. Never allow pressure or intimidation to strip you of your freedoms. Now, we move on to video 2, where on the quiet stretch of Coda Street, a Mustang driver boldly defended his property against an officer's overreach.
Just hold it. Do mine too. That's fine.
What's up?
You pulled me over.
I'm asking you what's going on.
You pulled me over. I don't know what
I'm
you.
asking you what's going on.
What's up?
What are you doing driving around the area like 3 times?
3 times. Really?
Yeah, twice at least, twice.
Okay. Actually, can I check my phone app and see if I got my tracks on and show you exactly where I've come from? I've been in a direct route and I haven't looped around, done one U-turn and nothing.
All right, so what's
all
up
night.
with the speeding then?
Speeding what?
How fast do you think you were going?
In this zone right here?
Yeah.
30. It's a 30 mile an hour
all
zone.
the way? When I
Yeah.
had to drive 80 to catch up to you
Well, if you
from
would
the
have,
corner.
you weren't going the way
Have
we
your
came.
license and insurance, please.
I do. There's my Geico. That's the only thing. They don't give me like a printed card. Can you not tap on my paint job, please?
You shitting me right now?
I'm not shitting you.
You
pay a lot of
want to
money for
not
my-
speed through my sector?
You think it's okay to tap on
Do you
my
think
paint
it's
job?
okay to speed 80 miles an hour through my sector?
We weren't
I
even going
wasn't
anywhere.
going 80.
I'm not talking to you.
I wasn't going 80 for 1. You can't make up that type of accusation for 2. And I'm asking you as a
I'm
nice
asking
person.
you as a decent person to not lie to me either.
Lie to you? I'm not lying
You're
about
shaking
anything.
like a tree right now.
Because you got me pulled over and you guys are known for shooting people for everything. Really?
You want to go
haven't?
that route?
I'm not going that route. You're acting like you are.
Big?
I'm what?
You big what? You were gonna say I'm acting big what?
I said you're acting like you are.
Right, hang tight.
Exactly like you are. That's why you get him on camera.
Wow.
You still filming?
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
insane.
You have a $40,000 car and he's
tapping on my paint job, and I'm like, can you stop tapping on my car?
Wow. Dude.
They get.
And
Why
he
do they have that reputation?
He wasn't anywhere near behind us that whole.
Well, and I wasn't
half
going
mile.
80. We were just
No.
driving normal, really.
Exactly.
Trying to
But
figure out where everybody's at.
We couldn't even see. There was nobody even behind us for that whole.
No, there
2
was
minutes.
nobody behind us at all.
He
There's
had-
no cars,
yeah,
nothing.
he had to.
I was
be
actually going
driving-
slow because I wanted to pull over and piss somewhere, but I'm like,
He had to be driving super fast to catch up to us.
Right.
That's why he had to be going 80.
that's him driving 80, but he didn't do it with his lights on, so isn't that illegal? What a dick. Wow. Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Typical. Every one of them. Make sure your thing's still recording.
Oh,
Mine
it's
stopped.
definitely-
I had
it's definitely recording.
I had mine going and just stopped. I'm shaking because, like, I'm nervous that this dude's gonna
Dude,
go
I'm
ape shit on me.
I'm-
Like,
I'm shaking
I didn't
right
do
now.
anything wrong either.
But at the same time, it's 30 degrees. What's up? You pulled me over.
All right. Get your camera on so you can videotape me.
I don't
real
have
quick.
my camera on. I was just
get
doing
the
my.
recorder on so you can videotape me. Okay.
It's off, but
Well,
I don't need a
I want to
videotape.
give you that opportunity
To videotape what?
to videotape me.
Why do I need a videotape?
Well, you
for?
were doing it when I rolled up here.
I had my camera on actually.
Okay. Do you want because you missed your videotape or what? I'm
No,
gonna give
I
you the
hadn't-
opportunity to turn your camera on so we can talk, and then this can go to court.
I don't need to turn a camera on.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give you this one opportunity. How fast were you driving?
30 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone,
Okay.
and I will never argue that. If you had to go 80 miles an hour to catch me
Yes.
because you were way back there, that's not my fault.
Why did you put
You-
your brakes on when you saw me coming up then?
Because there's a corner back there.
Not halfway between here and the corner.
I don't know where I put my brakes on, but I will
Halfway
only do
in
it for a
between here and
corner.
the corners when you turn your brakes on.
Well,
that's when
I've
you
been just
notice
going
me.
slow because we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go.
Where are you gonna
I've
go?
never been down
Where
this
you
road.
going?
Did you know 280's messed up right
Yeah,
now?
I know it's messed up.
So
Where you
we
going?
did a do it tour. We're going downtown to pick up 2 friends that have been drinking. They said, come pick us up.
Okay.
We're like, all right, we'll come get you. I'm a sober ride.
Okay.
I've been working all night long. My hands are
Okay.
dirty. He's been working with me all night long. I'm not out causing trouble.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up 2 friends so they don't drive drunk.
Okay.
So, like, legitimately, I've done nothing wrong.
Okay.
You know? And I've never taken this road this way. I've never went down Coda. I only did it because of the U-turn, the detour.
Okay.
You know? And, like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not
Okay.
trying to, like, be a dick. I'm not speeding
right.
through your neighborhood. I'm not acting a
Do you
fool.
want to know what my job is tonight?
I have
I'll just tell
blocked
you.
the road, or I don't know.
You just want to know what my job is,
Sure,
so you
tell
can
me.
so you can understand what I do. Okay. I work as the speed enforcement for racing. Okay. Racing all up and down Coda.
Street races?
That's what I do.
That hasn't been going on for 2 months.
How do you know that, Zen?
I know about it. I've been down to the street races in the
Okay.
summertime, but I go
Okay,
down.
so you do.
I
You've
go.
been here.
No,
So you do
I
know
go
the
down.
reason- okay, so you know about it then,
I'll let you
correct?
talk. I do know about it, but I
Okay.
come down here to check out the cars after Carcraft and back to the 50s 2 times a year.
Okay.
That's it. I've
Okay.
been doing it
Well,
since I was
that's my
4 years
job.
old with my dad.
That's my job.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
doing
so
your job. I
So I
understand
just
that.
want to let you know that that's the reason why this is all going down. I am trained for what I do as well.
Okay.
Okay.
But you can also see that I'm not street racing, obviously.
Obviously, no, but there still is a law against speeding. Okay.
Right, but I
And
wasn't
that's-
speeding. You didn't clock me. I do have a radar detector. You were not on there, and I was going 30, so you couldn't have
Just-
clocked me based
just-
on that.
To let you know too, we don't need radar to know
You can
you're
pace.
speeding.
I understand what pacing is.
Nor do we need pacing either.
Oh, you can just tell?
Yes.
Okay, but then you would have be able to tell I was literally going 30 miles an hour, and I'm not lying about that. You can look at my driving record. I do speed. I have a fast car. I wasn't speeding. I'll admit when I speed. I do everything legitimate.
Okay.
I have 2 businesses
So is
going
that
right
the
now. I
reason
do
why
have
you have
everything
something
going for
against
me.
cops then too?
I have
Is that-
nothing against you. Why would
Okay.
I don't have
Well, I don't know,
nothing
just
against
when I
you.
roll up the
I'm
attitude
just
you give
saying I understand all the stuff going on. Yeah, I was shaking. I'm nervous because I don't know what you're pulling me over for.
Okay, you don't need to pull the whole "we're gonna shoot people" either, man. That's bullshit.
I'm not saying you're gonna shoot
You
people.
did.
All that stuff that's going on.
earlier, and I bet your buddy next
No,
door
you
here
asked
can
why I
tell you
was
that,
shaking,
too.
right? You asked why I was shaking. And you guys get, you're the authority in the position. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a normal person, but yeah, I do have authority.
I'm sure
but
you
I'm
are
a normal
normal
person too, man.
I do believe you. Yeah, I know. I admit that
Okay.
you guys can be normal, but you do know that you intimidate everybody you pull over.
I give you the same spiel, the same talk I talk to you as I talk to everyone else. So you're not like you're just some different person.
I'm not expecting to be different.
Okay.
I'm just.
All right, dude.
You be legit with me, I'll be legit with you, and
I'm
I'm
being
just
legit with you. I'm not going to cite you for anything because you're right. I didn't clock you, but I still have a doubt in my mind on you.
You can have that doubt. I understand that. That's fine.
Right.
I still know that I wasn't
Go pick
speeding.
up your friends, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, buckle up.
Now's the time when I just want to kick it down.
Thank you for staying with us until the end of today's journey on Mr. White's channel. In the freezing night of Anderson County, where over 5,000 traffic stops are recorded annually, a lone citizen stood firm against Deputy Brooks during a highly controversial stop. No violations, only calm determination, a recording device capturing every moment, and an unwavering defense of the right to be respected. Moving to the quiet stretch of Coda Street, once notorious for illegal summer street racing, a 2015 Mustang driver boldly stood up against an officer's overreach, firmly reminding him of the boundaries of authority and responsibility. Two events, two living testaments to a timeless truth: civil rights are not freely given. They survive only when each of us knows the law, remains calm under pressure, and refuses to yield to unlawful actions. Always record your interactions, request a supervisor if necessary, and defend even the smallest rights to protect the greatest freedom. Do not forget to subscribe to Mr. White to continue standing with true defenders of liberty. And if you believe civil rights are non-negotiable, leave a W in the comments below.